Hello, everybody. This is Mark. Welcome to Module 2, which is Mesopotamia. Ancient Mesopotamia, or also known as the Ancient Near East, you'll see that in some of the documents I'm giving you, is the land between the rivers, modern-day Iraq and Syria. Perhaps part of Turkey could be included in there as well, sometimes called the cradle of civilization. This is one of the earliest urban civilizations and the earliest written culture where a large amount of writing has been found. So there's a lot of reading, there's a lot of understanding that goes with the study of Mesopotamia. I will be doing a lecture and posting it onto Blackboard that will fill in some of the key social understandings and overarching religious understandings of Mesopotamia. And as well, I'll be using a slideshow, which is also uploaded to the course shell so that you can look at that and watch the lecture. There are several assignments due. This module is open for 2 weeks. There are several assignments due with this module. One of the assignments, the discussion board, is due at the end of the first week. So you can't save everything for the second week and do it all at once, and it's best to read this material and engage with it over time rather than try and do it all at once. So the discussion will be due at the end of the first week. Everything else will be due by the end of the second week. Of course, you can do them earlier if that's what works best for you. The assignments are all connected to the readings. In particular, two important groups of myths or stories: the Epic of Gilgamesh, which is a hero story, our first hero epic, and you'll get to know that with a little bit of intimacy. And the second is the story of creation, the Enuma Elish. I'll also be talking about other religious functions and that sort of thing. But the Enuma Elish is a creation story. One thing you should know about the ancient Near East or Mesopotamia is that it has had a powerful influence on the writing of the Jewish scriptures, of the myths and stories and hymns that the Jews later put down into their scripture, which Christians know as the Bible or as the Old Testament. And so we're going to see a lot of parallels, and I'm going to point those out, the parallels between parts of Gilgamesh or parts of the Enuma Elish and Bible stories. The other thing that's due in this module is a blog. This is your first blog. So a blog is kind of a personal writing exercise. It's not necessarily meant to be academic. You don't have to cite sources. So for this blog, though, I'd like you to think about what is a hero for you and write about two heroes. So you'll be doing two blog posts. These heroes should be someone that inspired you, either from the past or in your present life. It can be very personal. It can be a culture hero. I suppose it doesn't even have to be a real living person. If, Batman is your thing, then let Batman be your hero. So read the prompt carefully, and if you've not done a blog before, go in and take a look at the blog page and see how it's put together and make sure that you know where the tools are and things like that, and begin working on your blog. And I'll have the lecture up in a few hours, and I will also be having office hours on Mondays and Tuesdays at midday. I open up a course room and I send out a link to the course room. You can come in and use a video and we can look at each other, and you can avoid all that and you can log in using a phone key. You're also welcome to text me or call me at any time, not just during office hours. And if I'm available, I will pick it up. If I'm not available, it will not interrupt me, and I will get back to you soon. So I will be seeing you all, I hope, very soon.